Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we have to talk about Kanye West. I have a lot of thoughts about everything that Kanye West has been doing. He has been very, very loud on social media lately with some very controversial things, and I have a lot to say about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, before we get into today's video, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He's really the face of the operation here on my channel. He loves to be held, loves to be cuddled, loves to hang out on his throne here. And then we have Miss Kitty. She's really the brains of the operation. She finds all the receipts and all the tea. If you have a receipt from Miss Kitty, you guaranteed it's the true tea, the facts, all of that. Mr. Kitty's not so good at getting the receipts, you guys. He sometimes will bring me clickbait, half-truths, the tea that hasn't fully developed yet. So if we ever get a receipt like that from Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, he's trying. You guys, give Mr. Kitty a break. He's doing the best that he can. But anyway, if you like drama, if you like cats, if you like the tea, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby Bells ring the bell. Okay, let's get into today's drama. So Kanye West has been going off on social media. He showed up at Paris Fashion Week, and him and Candace Owens were wearing these White Lives Matter shirts. It sparked a lot of controversy. A lot of celebrities spoke out on it for obvious reasons. We have to talk about this because it's just, there's so many things. I guess the overall theme of this video, by the way, you guys, and because it might be a little all over the place, is that what Kanye West is doing is damaging on more than one level. So Kanye, in my opinion, so these White Lives Matter shirts are so disgusting in my mind, because I think that, you know, anybody with a heart and that is awake to see what's happening can agree that, you know, the Black Lives Matter movement is, while I've heard that there was some like fraudulent activity going on with like money and stuff with it, the movement itself was very necessary and very, very needed, you guys. And to push a White Lives Matter thing from such a prominent public figure like Kanye West is really, really damaging, because the thing is, like, white people matter, right? Everybody matters. Everybody matters. But guess what? White lives are not the ones being attacked, right? So white lives can't matter. All lives can't matter until the Black lives matter. Until the hate and the target against people of color, until that stops, then we can't begin to even say all of that. Because the thing is, like, white people's lives are not, it's just so much. I don't really want to get into politics too much in this video and all of that, but I think that you can kind of understand what I'm saying here, hopefully. And the behavior is disgusting, and it's very damaging to the marginalized communities out there. And I just think it's disgusting. Beyond that, Kanye West has been going on these rants on social media, and you cannot, knowing that Kanye West has bipolar disorder, you cannot make me believe that what he is doing is something that he's doing in sound mind. I believe to my core that Kanye West is manic again. I really do believe he's having a manic episode. And because he's bipolar, we've seen he's bipolar, and I just don't believe that somebody who is within their right mind and sane is going to be saying the things he's saying and going off and doing the things he's doing. Now he's dragged Candace Owens into this, who, you know what, have your political beliefs. It's totally fine to believe whatever you want to believe politically. Candace Owens is conservative. I am not conservative. He dragged Candace Owens into this, and now Candace Owens has started this like smear campaign against Kim Kardashian, trying to bring Kim Kardashian to get down, I guess, trying to bring Kim Kardashian down by bringing up this old voicemail from a decade ago, over a decade ago, where she's saying some pretty shitty things, right? She's saying some pretty awful things, you know, but at the same time, that was a million years ago, and it's not being missed by me and by a lot of people out there that the only reason that Candace Owens is doing this is to take the negative attention away from Kanye West and put it on to Kim Kardashian. But what Kanye West is a man of a lot of means. He has a lot of money and a lot of wealth, okay? He has a lot of means to get whatever kind of professional mental help he needs. It is very obvious that Kanye West is suffering mentally right now, okay? And we could get into the fact that every man that ever comes into the Kardashians' life suffers mentally, and that's the damn truth. But at the same time, this video is not about that. The point is, he has the means to get the help for himself, to get the medication he needs to be not manic, to be good and level-headed, right? He doesn't seem to be doing that. And his actions and his displays are extremely damaging to people that are bipolar in the world. Because here's the thing, when people know that you suffer from a disorder like bipolar disorder or something like that, and they see you, but they maybe don't know anybody in the world besides this public figure Kanye West that suffers from this, and they see him out here with these crazy antics and displays and doing all these crazy absurd things online and saying the most outlandish things and being anti-Semitic and doing all of these things, and they see that, they're gonna think that that's the way, some people at least are gonna think that that's the way that bipolar people are, and that's gonna create this huge stigma against all the people in the world that suffer from this disorder. It's the same thing I said about Gabby Hanna. If you have something that you suffer with like that, take it offline and get the help that you need. If you have the means to take care of it, like Gabby Hanna does, like Kanye West does, you need to take care of yourself. Because what you're doing, you don't realize what you're doing. It's so damaging to the regular people out there that suffer from this disorder, but take the measures, and maybe they can't afford the medication they need to help them function properly, but they figure out a way to pay for it anyway because they know it helps them and it's what they need. It's going to create a stigma against them. And it's just sad because I know people in my life that suffer from bipolar disorder, and they do not act in the way that we've seen Kanye West act, even when they're having episodes like that, because I've seen somebody close to me have a manic episode. They don't act like that. Is it scary? Is it low-key a little traumatizing? Whatever. Yeah, it's bad, but they don't automatically turn into anti-Semitic, racist, people. They're just in a different headspace, and it's just sad. It's like, dude, take it off the internet, get the help you need. You're a freaking millionaire, and it just makes me so mad because it's like, I feel for Kanye, and I feel for you. What it must like to be in your head must be incredibly challenging, because this is something that you cannot control. Like, when it happens, and your brain is just developed that way, and that's just what happened to you. But the way that you can control what you can control, and controlling what you can control, how many times is she going to say control, is getting the help that you need, getting the desired help that you need, that you can afford, that millions of people that suffer from this cannot afford. It just makes me so upset. It makes me so mad. It puts me in a little rant, because I feel like, it's going to make people think twice about potentially being in relationships. Think about it this way. It's just an example, right? Maybe not a general consensus thing, but an example. So if there's somebody and they have never met anybody with bipolar disorder before, and they meet somebody, they're very attracted to them, they have a good connection with them, whatever, they're getting to know the person more, and the person says, oh, by the way, like, I suffer from bipolar disorder. This other person, the one that they're interested in, they don't know anything about bipolar disorder except for seeing maybe the likes of Gabby Hanna and Kanye West and how they've had their public manic episodes, and they've been extremely concerning online. That behavior could deter this other person. It could make them cast judgments on this other person when the other person is just fine. They take their medication, they're good, they're not going to act like that. But it could ruin some. Do you guys get what I'm saying with this? It's just like, it's bigger than just Kanye, you know what I mean? And I feel like in this situation, and I felt this way with the situation with Gabby Hanna as well, is that it's like, you have to think outside of it just being about you. Because unfortunately, when you're a big public figure like that, I'm just like relaxed in this chair, like, and like looking so crazy. When you think about like public figures like that, you have influence. You know, Kanye West is a musical artist, but he has extreme influence. Gabby Hanna's job title is influencer, you know? And you have to think about the influence, both positive and negative, that you're putting out into the world. And it's your responsibility as someone, I'm getting notifications, sorry. It's your responsibility as someone in the public eye to stand up for and not create a bad light against something like that you suffer from. I don't know. Does it make sense to me? I don't know. Does it make sense to you guys? I don't know. Like, do you guys agree with me? I don't know. I mean, some people could say that it's not Kanye West's responsibility to be the face of bipolar disorder. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know if you guys can hear Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty, I know, you're right. We just feel like he could be doing more. And by more, I mean getting the help that he needs. And by more, I mean logging off social media. Oh, by the way, I think he got banned on social media. I think he's not allowed to post on Instagram or Twitter right now because he made like anti-Semitic remarks. Anyways, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this whole Kanye West drama. There's so many things I didn't even talk about in this video. You can talk about it in the comment section down below if you want to, about Gigi Hadid and Hailey Bieber and all the other people that are involved in this with Chloe and all this stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from, so I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.